Hi friends, welcome to Genia platform. When you open scent bottle in a room, soon after opening the scent bottle, it spreads throughout the room. What principle is involved in it? Yes friends, that principle is diffusion. What does mean by diffusion? Yes, molecules or ions move from high concentration to low concentration. That process is called as diffusion. Actually, do you think the diffusion rate is same in all situations? Not at all. The diffusion rate is vary from situation to situation. That means actually the diffusion is affected by the several factors such as solubility, temperature. To know about the diffusion rate in different situations, we can conduct one lab activity. Let us do that lab activity. For that lab activity, we needed ink, dropper, cool water, normal water, hot water, food oil. Then after you take a dropper and put 2 or 3 drops of ink in each glass. Friends, what did you observe from this one? Actually, the ink diffuse faster in the hot water when we compare with the cool water. What is the reason for that one? The temperature can promote the diffusion rate. That's why the diffusion is not same in all conditions here. When the temperature is increased, ultimately the diffusion rate will be increased. If you see the food oil, in that food oil the ink did not diffuse here. What is the reason for that one? The ink is insoluble in the oil. That's why it can't diffuse. That means the solubility also promotes the diffusion rate. As per Thomas Graham's, the substances which can dissolve faster, they can diffuse fast. The substances which can dissolve slowly, they can diffuse slowly in the solution. So this process is called as Graham's law. He did experiment on diffusion in gases and solutions. Actually, where we can use the diffusion process in our daily life? As children, we can use diffusion in several places. Example, if you want to prepare lemon juice, you have to dissolve the sugar solution in the water. That is also one of the diffusion process. Sometimes actually see here, to control the insects, we use some chemicals. When we keep that chemicals in a room, it diffused into the air, and that air absorbed by the insects, that insects are controlled here. That process is called as fumigation. In that fumigation process also diffusion is involved. While we are preparing the tea or coffee, when we mix the coffee powder in the milk, it diffused into that milk. In several places we can observe this diffusion process. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you.